I move that the Nebraska Professional Practices Commission adopt the findings of fact and conclusions of law and recommend to the State Board of Education that the certificate of Joseph Walsh be revoked for a period of 5 years.
I second the motion.
There's been a motion to adopt the
I can't believe this. How did I ever let things get so out of hand?
Peterson for three. There it is again. Number 12.
I took a personal day, George. Everybody takes a personal day every now and then, even you. What are you busting my chops for?
You didn't call in.
Okay, sorry. I'll call in next time, even if I am too sick to pick up a phone.
Okay, so what were you sick with?
I didn't say I was sick.
I'm worried about you, Joe. I'm not trying to give you a hard time, but I have to follow up on these things. I mean, I'm the assistant principal.
Then assist me, why don't you?
And I'm also your friend.
Well, start acting like one. Tell Haskell to chill out. I'll call in next time.
You've been gone a lot this term, Joe. Too much.
So you want me to come in sick?
You keep telling me you're not sick. Why are you still taking the pain pills?
Because I have a pain. Several, in fact.
It's been over a year since you hurt your back.
Look, I'd get better a lot faster if everybody would let me concentrate on my teaching and my coaching and literally get off my back. I think we're done here. Thanks for stopping by.
Joe.
Thanks, George. See you at school.
We thought it was something to do with his back injury at first, but the pattern of unexplained absences continued. We tried to put together a plan for him to at least provide some kind of doctor's verification that he was in too much pain to work.
Did he comply with the plan?
No, he didn't. The absences continued.
Were there any indications from individuals in the community or the school district that he might be abusing pain medication?
Well, there were always rumors. We didn't want to be acting on gossip. He's been a good teacher and a good coach.
The petition states that on March 3rd of this year, he arrived at work under the influence of OxyContin. Do you recall that day?
Oh, yes.
Please tell the commission members what happened.
We had just started our weekly administrative staff meeting when Jane Canfield, the teacher next door to Mr. Walsh, interrupted. She said that a student had come into her classroom claiming that there was something wrong with Mr. Walsh. The student had said that he arrived late and bouncing a basketball. The kids thought he was just kidding around at first, but he just kept dribbling, and he wouldn't stop. Mrs. Canfield said that she looked in and saw that Mr. Walsh was acting really weird. I volunteered to go check it out. By the time I got there, Joe, he was at his desk with his head down. Joe, come on, sit up. I tried to get him to sit up and talk to me.
What's going on?
Oh, no, everything's all right. Just relax.
Listen, why don't you come with me? Come on to my office. Come on.
What?
Come with me.
He was really out of it. I had to walk him out of the classroom.
Let's go. We're going to go to my office, Joe.
In the hallway, he tried to pull away from me. Lost his footing and fell against the wall. He cut his head.
Call 911.
We called 911 and they took him off in the ambulance.
Joe?
Of course, lots of students saw what happened. We found out later that at the hospital he tested positive for OxyContin.
And that was the last day he came to Washington High School?
Yes, he was suspended right away, and the school board accepted his resignation about a month later.
So that was that. My kid's last view of me is high as a kite and doing a perp walk out of the classroom and into a wall. Sweet. But it's all supposed to get better now, right? I'm in counseling and unemployed. 5-year certificate revocation. That's a real resume plus in any field. Oh, and did I mention this? I had to move back in with my mother. Yeah, living the dream. And the day I'm moving my stuff over, the radio's on. and it's the local sports guys talking about the high school teams, they get to mine and how they lost a big game again, and ooh, isn't it too bad for those kids losing their coach like that, and what a bad experience for them, and what a bad example I was. Am. Huh. I thought I had pain before. Wow.